This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, miniatures, and paints, discount prices at miniaturemarket.com.
Hey everybody, it's your old pal Ron. Today we're going to be just doing kind of a brief overview, but a box opening of a game that from a company that everything that they've been doing lately has been very, very good. There were some years back that I've been very, very disappointed due to quality control and some of the components and the way things were done. But this company has really come into stride, and that's Mantic Games. They have done some fantastic things and really have stood out. I've always been a fan of Star Saga and Dungeon Saga, but now with their latest entry, League of Infamy, it's a complete switch on Dungeon Saga. This time you're the villains and you're trying to steal, corrupt, and grab as much as you can away from the elves to bring back to the League so you can have fame. You're trying to collect infamy points, and these things are going to help you make your character stronger, and you're going to go through this really unique campaign. The funny thing about it is you can do it cooperatively together, but you're really working against each other. There is no honor among thieves, and that's what really makes this such an interesting game, and how well it's put together. And I was quite shocked at what you find in the box. So let's go down to the table. All right, I'm just going to show you real quickly what's going on in here, because boy, you get some good stuff. First of all, you're going to get a fantastic rule book, which is going to have everything into it as far as your scenarios. Your rules aren't too long. I'd say they're about 22 pages long. Done very well. Okay, explained, full color, beautiful, plenty of illustrations, examples of how things go. And they're going to give you all your concepts and all the stuff that's going to come in this fantastic box. I really like these cards. These are going to break down everything that's going to go on with your villains and your heroes, meaning the people that the heroes are the bad guys, actually, and you're the good guy in being the villain. Figure that one out. Movement, defense, health, types of dice that you're going to use, any kind of special abilities. Beautifully done. Nice little story behind some things, some special abilities and stuff. Nice, big, good, solid cards. This is where I'm really impressed with. Dungeon Saga, the pieces were kind of chintzy. Now, this is good, solid cardboard again. Done very, 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 very well. And beautiful, beautiful stuff. Tons of tokens and rooms. You're going to get done with that. You're going to get all your cards, your loot cards, your keep cards, your AI cards. The real nice thing about this is the figures. They don't have to be overproduced and overdone, but this is absolutely perfect for what you need for a game like this. You know, done very well, solid, put together, good detail, you know, not over detailed, enough making the game affordable and fun, and you get enough figures. It's not overpowering. Like I said, you got a nice tray for this, and then in here you're going to have the rest of your figures done very, very well, separated all together. You don't, no gluing or anything. All ready to paint. Get them primed up. Your dice, very well detailed, nice. I really like what they've done, especially with the elves and the creatures. Beautiful bases. Again, you don't have to go crazy and have 700 miniatures to make a really good game. What you have here is enough miniatures, enough story, enough content, and enough playability, and that is what makes this special. It's a fun little twist on Dungeon Saga. It's a mirror image of it, and it does it very, very well. It's smart, and it's just showing that Mantic really knows what they're doing. So let's head up top and get my final thoughts here on League of Infamy. It's good to be bad every once in a while. Now, like you saw, everything there has the makings of a good time. And the quality is actually a lot better than Dungeon Saga was. The cardboard, the cards, the miniatures. Listen, again, they're not GW quality miniatures. If you're looking for that, go over to GW. That's fine. Go over there. These are beautiful. They're fun. I look at them and I'm inspired to paint them all, and they add to the theme. There's an old feel here, and the things I like is how clean the rule book is, how beautiful. You don't need 900 miniatures. You got enough, and it tells this really wonderful story as you're going to be playing through this campaign, as you're backstabbing and doing everything that you can to outdo each other. The other thing is, I really like the AI part of it. You can either play one against many, which means you could be the hero and control the dungeon, which, the other way around in Dungeon Saga, you were the villain, being the overlord. This time, you're controlling the elves, and you're trying to stop these guys from taking and you're just trying to incarcerate these guys and get them out of your hair. Of course, you're going to struggle at it. Or you could play the AI, where you all play cooperatively as villains, try to work your way through, and yet not trust each other and try to undermine each other at the same time. So you're dealing with the elves and then also looking over your shoulders. A nice little feel, a nice little change up. This game has tons and tons of potential, and Mantic is really, really doing it. They are really doing some fantastic and wonderful work. And from Hellboy, I mean, how masterful was that? Star Saga, which to this day I love beyond words. Just enough. They do, not just enough, but they do it well. They're getting very, very good at what they do. Armada, I think that was fantastic, and a wonderful, wonderful job they did with that. And now I'm starting to head into Kings of War, because they've inspired me so much that I want to try everything that they do, because I feel that they are on the right path, and they are giving us games with great playability and not overproduction. Fantastic job by Mantic Games. We'll be doing this soon, and I look forward to bringing this to the table for you guys so you can get a feel for it, and you can see where the excitement in Mantic is now. It's just all out good fun, and that's what it is. Good games, good fun. Until next time, it's your old pal Rob. We'll see you soon.